So when I say clarity on things and getting clarity in life in general, here are the things I'm talking about. So it's who you are, as in our own sense of self and what we believe to be true about ourselves, and this enables us to challenge our limiting beliefs. It gives us clarity on what's actually important to us, which gives us direction on where we want to go in life, how we perceive and approach things that happen to us, because then you have a better lens through which you're looking at your life and you're not defaulting to whatever intrusive thoughts that you're getting in the moment, right? Sort of like how in episode 0 we talked about if your partner isn't texting you back, the immediate assumption, if you are a bit of an anxious person, is to assume that they're cheating on you, which is clearly, or usually, not the case. It's just an immediate assumption that is rooted in emotion. Like our immediate reaction is, they're cheating on me. I'm not good enough for them. They never valued me. And then we might even be compelled to engage in pretty unhealthy behaviors because of that, right? Like if I think I'm not good enough, then I have to do more, right? Or I have to try and make them jealous to make it seem like I'm a hotter commodity than I actually am. But obviously, our own insecurity is getting in the way of that, and it really starts to breed unhealthy behaviors, which is never good in the first place. So instead of just being ourselves, we try and do things or change the value proposition, when really all we should be doing is being ourselves and communicating to get on the same page with them. We shouldn't have to convince them to do anything, right? We want someone who chooses us for us. And so when we start playing games like that, we're already cooked. Because the only way to get on the same page is by communicating your concerns. And we also talked a bit about that in episode 0. But essentially, a lot of the negative intrusive thoughts are really assumptions that only hurt us and our relationships. And they certainly, 99% of the time, aren't reflective of reality. The flip side to all those toxic behaviors is actually taking a step back and looking at the situation objectively. Because what we tend to do is we perceive an event, right? And then we assume whatever that event means. And so I perceive them not responding as they're cheating, or they don't value me, or I'm not enough, and that means I'm unlovable, right? Look at how we spiral, and that's something very, very easy to do, but it's only ever coming from within us. These thoughts only ever hurt us the most, and since they're all rooted in emotion, because of our limiting beliefs, they're only going to hurt us and the relationship.